Hello and welcome back to Let's Play CK2 as the Kingdom of Aragon with the HIP mod. In the last episode we declared a holy war for another couple of counties here and then duly created the duchy that they're in and used the de jure CB on the last county there, so we're currently in the middle of that war, so let's continue. And that county was converted to the Catholic faith, which means we should move our chaplain. I suppose we'll just move him next door into this newly captured county. The enemy army here is advancing towards us. It looks like he is going to attack us here in the hills with a slightly larger army, but it doesn't really worry me too much. Let's make sure we have good military characters in charge over here. And get ready to reinforce with, let's say, about half of this army. Let's see if we have any organizers we can put in charge here. We do. Oh, this is that guy that hates me, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, as long as he can make my army march quickly, I don't really mind. So we'll let them attack me there. They'll get there on the 5th. And we'll send this army in to help. Alright, gained a tithe is good. Since we have a decent amount of money, we'll spend some more on our holdings down here. Let's upgrade the castle towns, even of the other holdings too. So we indeed managed to hold out long enough for the reinforcements to get there, and the battle is won. In fact, I think we wiped them out completely, it looks like. So that's nice. That gets us to 75% war score, so hopefully the siege here will get us the rest of the way and we won't have to venture down into Africa. Although I've been known as a respected holy warrior for many years, I find it troubling that I still have some vices that can't seem to go away. If I am to be a true holy warrior, should I not also be pure of heart and noble of soul as well? All have their flaws, and God understands this, so we can gain 5 prestige and piety, and one of two options will happen. We have a 30% chance we can lose ambitious, and a 30% chance we can gain content. Well, I don't want to lose ambitious, so maybe we can pray for guidance and have a 30% chance of gaining just, which would be much better. After praying for guidance, I have received a vision. An angel visited me in my sleep, telling me of the wisdom and mercy of God. Fear not, child, for you have the true faith. Stay faithful, your greatest obstacles be vanquished. With this reassurance, I think I can rest a bit more peacefully now. Praise be to God, so we can now possibly lose the trait Greedy. This is a great event. Even if we don't lose Greedy, just gaining just for no reason is pretty good. Oh, we didn't lose Greedy. That's fine, though. I still enjoyed that event. A mysterious Jewish man has offered his services at our court. He's actually pretty decent at intrigue. Better than our current spy master, but he is a duke, so we don't really want to fire him. Did see another army wandering around down here somewhere, so should keep an eye out, though it seemed to be only about 1,000 men. We have a son who needs educating. Somehow I picked up cruel and arbitrary already. I don't remember how that happened. Given to the Duke of Toledo here, who doesn't particularly like me. It looks like our son is doing just fine in his little war there. which is good. My main hope for this war is that it will really increase the size of my name on the map. Maybe it'll move over here or something. My son-in-law died of gonorrhea. You better not have given my daughter gonorrhea. I'm gonna be super pissed. I think he was the guy who was giving us our alliance with Scotland as well. Maybe we'll see if we can marry another Prince of Scotland or something. Prince of Alba, I suppose I should say. We could return her to a Prince of France, though he's kind of young and we have to wait a while. Courtier in Alba, which would give us a pretty terrible alliance. I guess we could marry her to a Prince of the Holy Roman Empire, strengthen our bonds there. Sure. Let's hope we don't give him gonorrhea. I think this might be the same proposal we just sent him. Let's just wait a second. Oh no, it was a different guy. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, it looks like Galicia is having a little problem down here, maybe. Sunni uprising. They lost those counties. That would be totally fine with me. I could not help but overhear the stablemaster and a courtier's animated discussion. We can resolve the argument. And my courtier has a higher opinion of me. So that's nice. Alright, so our last siege did get us up to 100%. We can enforce our demands. I don't think our name size has changed too much. Oh well. The good news is, though, with the change of leadership down here, though actually no, we didn't have a truce with the previous guy. Because it was the Sultan here that previously owned it. We could have declared war on him anyway, so we can just declare war whenever we want, or rather whenever our Holy War cooldown expires, which is going to be in a couple of years. My wife is pregnant. Okay then. Let's check out how Galicia is doing here. It looks like they have taken a river crossing into this battle, which is not great for them. It looks like they're going to win it anyway, though. We got some free tech. Yeah, this guy is saying he would be a better spy master. I already know, but I don't think I'm going to let you. We gotta keep our dukes happy. Okay, his mission is a success. He has converted that county and fulfilled my ambition. We can take the ambition to win a holy war, which is something we're likely to do fairly soon. Certainly aren't going to pledge peace for 15 years. Sure. Let's take the ambition to win a holy war. So Galicia is definitely going to keep their territory down there, I suppose. This duchy is not created. There are quite a few claimants, though. All of them are Muslim. I suppose that doesn't necessarily prevent us from being able to invite them, though it makes it very unlikely, at the least. Smallpox has broken out in Tortosa. King William is still in power up here. Still doing pretty well. And Norway is looking quite strong. And Denmark. Wendland exists over there, that's interesting. My prisoner is complaining. King Wislaw the Unready. Galicia is calling us to arms against Castile. Duke Tello's claim on Salamanca. Well, I guess we'll accept. Why not? Is this, it's gonna end up with even uglier borders than you guys already have. Alright, we had a daughter. Okay, we have a peasant revolt, which I don't like. Talavera. Okay, we'll deal with that, I suppose. Let's get these troops over here. We'll get you over here. Disband those armies. Okay, you come here actually. Jihad for Silesia has failed. Okay. Well done. To the Emperor there, I suppose. I'm not sure where the Kingdom of Silesia is. Let's have a look. Oh, this is it down here, I guess. Alright. That's fine. How is the Great Holy War, or Jihad, I think it was, against Jerusalem doing? 74% in favor of Sultan Georgios of Philistine. Okay. Well, good for him. Still just... It's actually just him in the war. I guess previously the Dahoutfils in Sicily had joined on his side, but I guess somebody died or something, and they are no longer involved. But yeah, I think we had King Robert II in charge previously, so now we have Roger II. But it seems like he's doing just fine on his own, which is kind of surprising. Okay, some of our keeps are finishing. So this is hills here, which is okay. We should be fine attacking into it with much greater numbers, as we have. He claims he would be a better Chancellor. He would be a bit better, it's true. And he even wants to be the Chancellor, but I don't think we want to fire any dukes from our council, so gonna have to say no to that one as well. My sister is of legal age. Let's see if we can marry her to somebody for another alliance. Maybe get a matrilineal alliance, actually. Or matrilineal marriage. See if we can spread our dynasty around anywhere. There's the young Prince of France. And the Prince of Hungary, who is pretty old. Let's just betroth them to this prince, or betroth her to this Prince of Brittany. Okay, we have completely defeated the peasant revolt. Let's enforce our demands. And let's make sure that he doesn't do it again. I suppose we could use our troops that we already conveniently have raised to go and help out Galicia. My son is no longer the guardian of him because he died after a period of illness. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Just let somebody else educate him instead. After years of careful planning, Sebastian Jimena has raised a large army of exiles. It's my brother. Army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls, declaring his intention to press his claim by force. So, his claim on the Kingdom of Aragon. Well, that is annoying. He's leading troops in Barcelona. Oh no, wait, he's not claiming my kingdom. I presume he's claiming Croatia then? Oh, so he is. Okay, that's totally fine. Yeah, carry on. Great. Can I help? I can help. I think we're allied with Croatia, so maybe we shouldn't, but it's just too good of an opportunity to pass up. He might not even need our help. He's got, it looks like, 10,000 troops. Croatia has... well, Croatia actually has 14,000, so... he might not be able to do it, but with our help, he should have no problem, I think. So, screw Galicia, they can do what they like. We're gonna help this guy get on the throne of Croatia. Alright, so that war is over, and look what you've done. You've isolated this county over here, everything looks terrible. We're definitely going to have to do something about them at some point. Probably what we'll do is just form the Empire of Spain and conquer them. Speaking of which, I haven't actually looked yet to see how close we are to doing that. 55 of 66%, okay. Not too far away. Probably conquering the rest of the Muslim lands down here will get us to that point, but we'll see. If we have to take some land from Castile and or Galicia, we will. Apparently he's sending part of his armies over by land, which doesn't seem like a great strategy to me. I guess I sent my boats and my troops to different counties for some reason. Let's see. Have any grumpy dukes? Looks like the Duke of Toledo is still the lowest opinion, so we'll give her to him. We don't actually have enough boats for all of these men. Maybe with our... We only have 6 boats in our domain, actually. So we should be able to... take a good chunk of it at least. Let's see. Without having to actually do the numbers in my head, we'll get as many as we can on here. We can't split those in half. Well, that'll do. For the moment, 12,000. I think it would be 14,000 would be about the max. 14,600. So I did do the numbers in my head, even though I said I wouldn't. That's kind of unfortunate, though, because we don't have enough boats to bring over an army larger than his army. Suppose we can land them somewhere nearby and go in 2 stages, or we could just march our own troops over there by land and forget about these boats. which is probably the safer option. I should also raise my own domain troops too. Oh, we had 23 more boats over here the whole time. Oh well. That really could have actually made a difference. We'll just go over by land though. We'll get there eventually. I just hope he doesn't lose the war before we can actually get there in time to help out. Okay. It really is actually not that far. Even if we are taking a squiggly kind of path, especially through Venice type area here. Although we are out of time for this episode, so the actual war will have to wait for next time. Thanks for watching, and join me again then.